Midnight Pain 25, unedited. I look at myself on the mirror for the millionth time, making sure that I look presentable enough. It has been 3 months from the time I asked Musa to stay away from me and I was moved from working directly with Katongo. Work hasn't been easy, with Katongo and Lisa being buddies and rubbing it in my face that the two are close. Musa has been aware for the past 2 months running his mother's other company, so Katongo has had to stand in for him as MD. How many times am I going to tell you that you look presentable? Glory says. I breathe it deeply. There is an annual general meeting at the office for the board of directors and I was copied in the emails to attend. It doesn't make sense because I am not part of the board, but then Glory has been encouraging me to just embrace whatever it is. According to her, if it was bad news they would have just sent me an email without asking me to be part of the meeting. Are you sure this is okay? I ask again. I am clad in a burnt orange suit with red bottom, black heels. I cut my hair short and had it styled into a nice fleek bun and I have on natural makeup. You look perfect, little sister. I can't believe you made me come here this early just to come and judge your looks. It's important how I look today. Ms. Leonard is chairing that meeting. There is no way that I am going to look homeless. You have a point because that woman looks way too beautiful for her age. My point exactly. Glory yearns. I feel bad for dragging her out of bed at 5 in the morning, but there is no one else that I was going to call. You know, you are going to pay for this eventually. I know. I get my laptop bag and put in my laptop, then make sure all my essentials are in my handbag before saying goodbye to Glory. The drive to the office is nerve-wracking. I have been doing my best at my job, but Katongo being one of my managers hasn't made it easy for me. But then I am glad with my exams coming up I will be taking leave. You can do this, I say to myself once I park. I breathe out deeply when I notice Musa's car parked in his slot. I had no idea that he was back and I was hoping he wouldn't attend the meeting since he wasn't copied, but who am I kidding? He is the MD after all, isn't he? I am in time for the meeting, so I go straight to the board room. They are 5 men who I have never met before, Musa and Ms. Leonard. Instantly I think of the shenanigans Musa and I had and pray inwardly that it isn't the reason we have been called into this meeting. Good morning, gentlemen. And lady. Good morning, we chorus. It's good to have all of you in one place after a year. The men nod their heads. I can't relate. For the sake of Ms. Hallwindy, I would suggest that we quickly introduce ourselves. The men do just that quickly, and lastly Ms. Leonard introduces me. According to the virtue meeting that we held last night, I would like you to formally introduce Musa as the new CEO of Web Logistics. The shock on Musa's face is quite visible. Even when the people in the room clap, I can see that he is shocked. With that said, Chulwei here, with her outstanding performance months that she has been here, and her exhibition of managerial skills, she has been appointed as the new managing director. I have heard what has been said, but just like Musa I am in shock. Maybe my shock is even worse than his, because not once did I ever think of this elevation. Chulwei, Musa will need to officially hand over to you in the next 2 weeks, as he needs to personally run you through everything that he was doing. But as of today HR will prepare your fresh contract. I am still too stunned to speak. The apartment and the car are ready for her, ma'am. One of the men says. Chulwei, are you okay? Ms. Leonard asks. I am. In shock, but I am okay. She smiles and a few congratulatory remarks go round the room. We are told that Musa will need to chair the coming meeting on Monday with the rest of management to let them know of the new changes. With that we are excused from the meeting and asked to go about our day. A word please, Musa says, walking to his office. I follow him there and I notice how Lisa looks at me. I have been civil with her for the sake of work. Did you know about this? Musa asks. Did you know about this? I ask him back. I didn't. I have been talking to Mum and she didn't mention she wanted to hand over the CEO position. I don't know, hey, I say, leaning against the table. This is very good for you, Chulwei, you have earned it. You are sure you had nothing to do with this? I am as shocked as you are. Besides, this means that your hard work is paying off. You should be happy. On the downside, I have to be working directly with you. I say with a sigh. How is that a downside? We both know Katongo hates me, Musa. Quenches girl.